Hello friends, here is another video for those who want to learn English. Today we will learn a new lesson. Then subscribe the channel and stay with me. Let's hear the story now. Once upon a time in the bustling city of Brightville, nestled between towering skyscrapers and bustling streets, lived an English teacher named Mr. Thompson, who had a heart as big as the city itself. Mr. Thompson wasn't just any teacher, he was a beacon of hope and joy for the children of Lincoln Elementary, a small school in the heart of the urban jungle. Mr. Thompson's classroom was a magical place, a colorful oasis amidst the gray cityscape. The walls were adorned with posters of far-off lands and famous quotes from beloved books. Each morning as the children rushed into his classroom, they were greeted by the warm, inviting scent of books and the soft melody of classical music that Mr. Thompson played to welcome his students. Despite the challenges of city life, where green spaces were scarce and the noise never seemed to cease, Mr. Thompson made it his mission to open the world to his students through stories and language. He believed that through words he could transport his students to enchanted forests, distant galaxies, and underwater adventures. One day Mr. Thompson announced a new project. We're going to create our own urban garden right here in our classroom. The children were puzzled. A garden? In the classroom, they whispered among themselves. But Mr. Thompson's enthusiasm was contagious. With donated pots, some soil, and a variety of seeds, each student was tasked with caring for their own plant. The project wasn't just about gardening, it was a lesson in responsibility, patience, and the beauty of growth, both of the plants and the children themselves. As the weeks passed, the classroom transformed. Tiny shoots emerged from the soil, stretching towards the sunlight that streamed through the large windows. The children tended to their plants with tender care, watering them and watching in awe as they grew taller and stronger. Mr. Thompson used this garden as a metaphor in his lessons, teaching the children that, much like their plants, knowledge and kindness would help them grow into strong, wise individuals. Mr. Thompson also loved to take his students on urban safaris, as he called them. They would explore local libraries, museums, and even the occasional park, finding bits of nature tucked away in the concrete jungle. These excursions were adventures, opportunities to learn outside the confines of the classroom, and a chance for Mr. Thompson to show his students the beauty and diversity of their city. On the last day of school, the classroom garden was in full bloom, a lush patch of green in the middle of the city. The students gathered around Mr. Thompson, eager to show their families the fruits of their labor. It was then that Mr. Thompson realized the true impact of his teaching. He had not only taught his students English but had also shown them the importance of nurturing life, cherishing the environment, and the endless possibilities that knowledge could unlock. Mr. Thompson's love for his students and his passion for teaching had created a lasting legacy, a small urban oasis where children learned to see the world not as it was, but as it could be, filled with hope, wonder, and endless opportunities. Good, now let's learn English with the help of the story. For now, I'll provide examples based on a general educational theme similar to the previous instructions. Read these examples again and again and improve your English knowledge. Well, let's go to the lesson. The first word is city. This is a noun. Its meaning is a large town or urban area. Example 1. Every summer, we take a trip to the city to visit museums and theaters. Example 2. The city lights at night are incredibly beautiful. The second word is school. This is a noun. Its meaning is an institution for educating children. Example 1. My school is next to a large park where we sometimes have sports activities. Example 2. The school library has a fantastic collection of history books. The third word is classroom. This is a noun. Its meaning is a room in a school where lessons take place. Example 1. Our classroom is on the second floor, right at the end of the hallway. Example 2. We decorated the classroom with our art projects, making it colorful and lively. The fourth word, garden. This is a noun. Its meaning is a plot of ground where herbs, fruits, flowers, or vegetables are cultivated. Example 1. We started a small vegetable garden in our backyard this spring. Example 2. The school garden is a peaceful place where students learn about plants and nature. The fifth word is plants. This is a noun. Its meaning is living organisms of the kind exemplified by trees, shrubs, herbs, grasses, ferns, and mosses, typically growing in a permanent site. Example 1. Watering the plants every morning has become a calming routine for me. Example 2. Some plants thrive in the shade, while others need direct sunlight. The sixth word is seeds. This is a noun. Its meaning is the unit of reproduction of a flowering plant, capable of developing into another such plant. Example 1. We planted seeds in class today, and I'm excited to see them grow. Example 2. Saving seeds from your garden can help preserve plant diversity. The seventh word is grow. This is a verb. Its meaning is of a living thing, undergo natural development by increasing in size and changing physically. Example 1. Watching plants grow from seeds is a rewarding experience. Example 2. Children grow so fast, it feels like they need new clothes every few months. The eighth word is students. This is a noun. Its meaning is people who are studying at a school or college. Example 1. The students in Mr. Thompson's class are working on a science project. Example 2. Students from different grades join together to form the school choir. The ninth word is teacher. This is a noun. Its meaning is a person who teaches, especially in a school. Example 1. My favorite teacher in elementary school was Mrs. Allen, who taught us English. Example 2. The teacher organized a field trip to the local museum to learn about history. The 10th word is community. This is a noun. Its meaning is a group of people living in the same place or having a particular characteristic in common. Example 1. The community garden brings neighbors together to share in the joy of gardening. Example 2. Our school is a tight-knit community where everyone looks out for each other. These words and sentences are structured to demonstrate their proper use and grammatical structure suitable for various educational and learning contexts. So watch this video again and again. Try to pronounce the words with the video. I wish you success. Have a good day.